Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to another edition of RNA Outdoors. And today we are just looking around in the woods for deer sign, coyote sign, and bear sign. Coyote season is open all year long. Deer season is going on right now, same as bear. So right now what we are doing is me and my father split up. He took the other side of that ridge, and I'm on this side of the ridge, and there's a brook. Well, it narrows down right here because we're choking up into two valley regions, and what we're doing is we're just walking right along the sides looking for like disturbance in the leaves. As you can see right here, over there is leaves. Here there was a clear disturbance in the leaves. That means a deer walked right from the other side. I hope you can see right there. The disturbance continues. So they walked from that side of the ridge all the way over through the brook, through here, and up onto that ridge. Now we have a stand over there, right there. We got a stand over there, but it just puts you too high up in the brush. So actually we're gonna build a blind right there, that patch that I'm pointing at right there. We're gonna build a ground blind right there. So anything that's deep down inside this cut, we can see. So I have walked up the brook for about half a mile now, and I'm continuing to walk up until I get over there, and I will continue walking up. So as you can see, it's all about the patterns in the leaves. You'll definitely notice when they've been turned over, because they'll be dry, like right here. Perfect example. Okay, what this is it's a scrape. So you have leaves all around it, and as you can tell, it's not big. It's probably this year, but there's a clear deer track right there. It's a young doe track, and if you notice, the leaves are fine over there, and since the prints are going that way, they kicked all the dirt this way. And you can see there's another clear visible one right there. A few more right there. I'm not going to disturb it too much, but that right there is actually a buck track, because you got your two little dew tines, and then your point comes to a point. And so that's just a scrape right here. And so around here, if he's going up the ridge that way, there will be a scrape on one of the trees, and a scrape is nothing more than when deer are in velvet, they'll rub their antlers on a young sapling and a tree to try and get the velvet off. And I hope you can see this right here. This tree branch was snapped and chewed off right there. That is not from anything else but that deer that was right there. So he walked right through here. I hope you can see that right here. These branches have like little if it'll focus, they have like little buds on them, and deer love to lick these. And I know the little doe that made that wouldn't be able to connect to any of these, but as you can see, it has like that little spike right there. And what they do is they'll rub the inside of their eyes, like how you would pick piece of dirt out of your eye, out of the corner of your eye. They do that because they can't get it themselves, so they do that to get the dirt out. Here's a beech tree. This is another one of their favorites, as you can see. some of the tips are broken off. This one's actually been chewed a little bit. So I'm just scouting for this weekend. See, we start getting to like evergreens and stuff. Some deer will eat those, some deer won't. So it's choking up into the two valleys right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and scale up here. It may be tricky, but as of right now, I definitely see a lot of. Oh look, right here. I'll show you this. That right there is a deer track. Right there is a deer track. So you can essentially see that it comes down slope, comes, and then flattens out, and then goes up another big hill. We have a ground blind up in that one. But right here, where you can see the leaves are dry on top, right here, the leaves are turned over. So that is obviously the young doe that we saw the scrape on. She is using this as a cutway to go up in between both of these cuts, well, the gully, and we're gonna try and pattern some of these deer. A deer went up and through there. A deer went up through there. So I'm gonna go up this wall and I'll pick back up when I get back up there. As you can see, I made it up, and when I get to the top, I found another deer trail. Right here, you can see all the leaves that were here pushed over here. That's a track. So they are using this valley to go right up. And oh, there's another trail right there. And I'm just trying to figure out where these deer are for this upcoming weekend. And I recorded yesterday's hunt, so I gotta finish editing that up and getting that uploaded. So as you can see, it really is pretty steep. It just goes and drops right down. This land was used for logging trails back in 1870s. It was used for logging, and then a family bought it and put a farmhouse on it, and they were farmers. That's why there's fields on this property. And now it was bought by my dad's buddy, so we are thankful we actually get to hunt it. I missed a really good tom turkey a couple years ago. I don't know what happened, but I was using my Mossberg 500 with a turkey choke and shot size 6 high brass magnum loads, and I shot, and when we went to go look for it, there was nothing there, not even a feather. It was really weird, but up here there's a lot of deer sign, so I think we're either going to put a chair or a brush blind going and examining all that. So we'll put it like here or up here to where we can see in between all these trees. We'll get a chainsaw up and cut some of them down. So we have some shooting lanes, but as of right now, I was just, oh, here's a really nice buck track. It's old. You can see how it's, the dew tines would be pressed in right here, but of course you won't be able to see them. But it goes up and up, and so it's about that long, that wide. It's probably maybe a 150-pound buck. It's obviously not the biggest, but there's been bigger in these woods. So I'll end it here, and yeah, you gotta appreciate the Maine woods, because without this, we wouldn't be able to introduce new people to the wonderful sport of hunting. And just take what you're gonna need and eat what you kill. I mean, there really should be no need to poach or waste or shoot deer out of season, because that's just unfair to the other hunters. So I'll end it now. I appreciate you guys viewing. So if you can, please comment, rate, and subscribe. It really helps. Thank you.